I know you ready. You a showman. That's what's up. Yo, what is good, SJR crew? Sack Juggalo back with another VIP artist interview. We got Dan the Underdog over here. Motherfucker already started smoking weed. uh, all the way from Australia, man. We glad to have you, my dude. Appreciation goes to all the work that you put into yourself, man. Thank you for coming
Thank,
through.
thank you. Thanks for having me, man.
Absolutely, man. Anytime, man. Because I tell you what, um, like we were talking off camera just a minute ago, I've been fucking with your music for probably close to a year now, probably about 8 months or so.
My
And
man.
someone turned me on to it. May have been that dude that you were talking about, Dan D.
Davy Dave.
Dave. What?
Davy Dave, yeah.
Davy Dave shot me a link and he was like, check this dude out, right? And it was probably 3 or 4 years ago, and he shot this out, and I was like, oh, okay, I'm fucking with this dude. And I still had no idea where you were from,
Yeah.
anything about you, but from there I jumped into your channel and I was like, okay, I fuck with this dude. And
Mm.
you were putting out them 16 by 16s at
Oh,
the
yeah,
time,
yeah.
and I
Yeah.
was like, oh shit, okay. Dude's just sitting down in front of a camera spitting. This is fire. This is what it's about.
Mm.
And so shout out to you for doing that shit, man. I appreciate you.
Oh, good, man. Try to cover a range of different topics, and you know what I mean. Like I just wanted to showcase each track on that album, and 16 tracks, 16 days, 16 16s. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
That was clever, man. It's a great marketing uh, tool that you used right there. I mean, you can't get
yeah.
enough out of YouTube and social medias, the Facebooks and
Mm,
the Twitters and the IGs. It's really cool that you guys could do that because you're reaching people literally on the other side of the world, like myself.
yeah, yeah.
I mean,
For real.
that's fucking huge, man. Yo, Wolverine, Jacksonville Joe, thank you for coming through, my dudes. I appreciate
Oh
you.
yeah. Let me,
We chilling with the
let me pull up
man
the comment.
Dan, the Underdog, man. This dude is fire, bro. So if you guys aren't sure who exactly this is, all the links for Deadbeats and Dan the Underdog are in the description. So definitely go shoot them a couple of comments, hit them with a sub, and let them know that we fucking with them. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I appreciate that, Wolverine, man. For real, for real. So,
Jacksonville, Wolverine. Cool, cool. All right.
so you were
I got the comment.
uh, Dan was born in Australia in Adelaide, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
And when did you move to New York? When you were a baby?
Nah. I was 9.
9. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. I was 9. So I still remember, the early days in Adelaide. I grew up in a homeless shelter there. My dad used to run it.
Oh, okay.
Um, yeah. So like I grew up because I got two older sisters that always lived here.
Oh, okay. They didn't come
So
over to America.
yeah, yeah. So I had two brothers that were half American like me, and we all moved over to Buffalo where my mom's from, and my sister stayed out here. So I just had that connection as soon as I touched down. My whole dad's side of my family in Adelaide, and yeah.
Nice, dude. That's dope. Shout out to Dave McDonald in the building. Homie, what's
Hey,
up?
what up?
We were just talking about you, dog. So, when you were 9 years old, your
Hmm.
whole life kind of changed and you came over to America. Was that like a culture shock? Was it something that you had to adjust to, or did you feel comfortable coming right in?
I was comfortable to some extent, but at the same time, it was a culture shock because I had been to Buffalo before, but I hadn't really had a whole Buffalo winter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know if you've been to Buffalo, man, but them winters are savage.
No,
Son.
I seen the pictures, dog. Like, yo, the motherfuckers are walking around with snow up to their waist and shit. It's like, what?
Yeah.
The motherfuckers do not play.
I think I was, after that first winter, I told my mom, I was like, when I'm 18, I'm moving back. You know what I mean?
So I can't take this shit. My toes are freezing, my.
Yeah, yeah.
Yo,
But
so in Australia, y'all don't get a lot of snow anywhere, right? I mean, you don't have like mountains or anything, right?
up in like, I haven't been there myself, but I think just altitude wise, there's some mountains in Victoria that have some snow, but
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
nothing on the ground, man.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, that's got to be a very, very huge thing to have to be confronted with. Never really seeing snow or experiencing it, and then all of a sudden you're fucking like trying to breathe because you're 9 years old and that shit's covering your fucking head. But I bet you got
You
some
know,
good sledding in though, right?
good sledding.
Yeah,
I mean, I did it here and there.
yeah. I would have been sledding all over the fucking place because
Oh
I'm in
man,
Sacramento. I'm like in a valley too,
yeah, 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 yeah.
so we don't get
Um,
no snow here.
I was never really into winter sports. Like, I don't know, man. I never had the balance for ice skating, and I don't know, man. I just don't really like being in it, to be honest. You know what I mean? Like,
He's like, I'll just stay in the studio, homie. They got a heater
yeah,
in here and a microphone. It's fucking dope. You should try it.
yeah. Comic books and music, man.
Facts, facts.
But when that summer come around, man, I was outside everywhere, man.
Hey,
You know?
so in Buffalo, that's a big football town, man. Y'all fuck with the football over there or what?
Oh yeah, Bills is huge, man. You know what I mean? Like, um, uh, man, I don't know. I never really got so into football, but you know what I mean. I know it's there, it's around me. You know.
Yeah, I'm sure they got it on every fucking sign over there.
Yeah, that's it, man. I go for the wings, you know.
Facts. Do you have a favorite sport you like to watch be played?
Not really.
Not a
Not
sports
really.
league? Nice.
Not all like that.
Okay.
Battle rap, no.
Yo, that is a sport though, man.
How about
Facts.
that?
What got you into rapping? When was the point where you're like, man, I wanna start fucking around with this, you know?
So yeah, I guess it was when I was about 9 or 10. My auntie gave me the Gangsta's Paradise album as a kid, man, and I don't know, I just got real into that. But then she had all the vinyls.
Oh,
She had
nice.
all she had like Curtis Blow, Sugar Hill Gang, but Public Enemy was the one that I was like, oh, like play that back, play. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
boy.
because she was in New York City all during that time, so she was real, really got me into hip hop, but also got me into the stuff I sample now. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's got me into the Parliaments, the George Clintons, you know what I mean, all the Arethas, all the soul stuff too.
Yeah, that Motown
Wow.
stuff is no joke. I love that stuff, man. Grew up on
Yeah,
that myself.
yeah, yeah. So that kind of that influence was there. And she lived right. We actually had a like a 3-story apartment building, and my auntie was below me, then it was us, and then my other auntie was above.
Oh,
And she
nice.
was like, yeah, yeah. She was like, it was an apartment building, but it was all family. You know what I mean? So it was dope.
That is hella cool because you know who your fucking neighbors are. You know,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
sometimes you just there's those neighbors that you fucking only see like twice a year that pop out every once in a while, and you're like, who the fuck is that? Oh yeah, that's my neighbor. Like, I don't know what the fuck he up there doing.
yeah, yeah.
I had
Yeah,
another. Oh, sorry.
I'm
Go ahead.
living in an apartment like that now. You know what I mean? Like,
Exactly. I had
yeah,
a neighbor downstairs. He used to keep so much gunpowder in his fucking house, dude. I'm just like barrels of it, and I'm just like, damn, bro. I hope you never fall asleep with a cigarette, dude. Like,
yeah.
cause
You
my
gotta watch amplifiers because that's connected. You know?
exactly, exactly, and it was all one bed, one bedroom shit. So his bedroom was directly below my bedroom, and this
Mm.
shit blow up, I get blown up. Like
Yeah, yeah,
I don't
yeah.
want to blow up, man. That shit sounds terrible.
Sacramento, huh?
Yeah, Sacramento, man. It's a fucking trip sometimes, but it's not too
That's
bad.
where Debo's from?
I'm sorry,
Debo.
Debo.
He from Sacramento, huh? Seba.
Oh, Sibo. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sibo's from
Yeah.
Sac. We got huh?
Who else? Who else from over there?
Brother Lynch Hung.
Oh, right, right. Yep.
Um, there's a lot of little dudes that came out like North Highlands, like Lil Pigpen, and
Okay.
I'm trying to remember. It's been so long; they've all kind of fallen off. Uh, but there's another dude I just kind of getting into. His name is Tyson D. So he's over there in Del Paso Heights. So rap's still kind of strong in Sacramento, not like it was, but it's coming back around. I think.
Yeah, Seba was a monster, man.
Yo,
Always like this stuff.
yeah, say.
Brother Lynch too. Brother Lynch is crazy.
Yeah, good thing Lynch is still going, man. It's nice to see him
Yeah,
still hitting with Tech Nine
yeah.
and shit.
Well, I mean, he left Strange, but he's still.
Oh, did he leave?
Well, don't quote me, man. I
I
thought he
don't know.
did. Davey would know.
Because when
You got
I
me?
start fucking with them dudes that have labels, I want to play their music and I get copywritten on my shit, and I'm like, fuck.
Oh, for real.
So I don't pay that much close attention to them. It's more of the underground, non-copywritten, non-label type stuff. And I think the last stuff I seen from him was the Chop Shot. Or no, that was that was that was that other dude. What's his name? Fuck, I'm blanking out. He was also with Tech though.
Steve Stone.
No, big tall dude with cornrows. He spit
Uh,
so fire. He spit
Fuck
so.
Calhoun?
No, damn it.
Yeah.
Oh well.
J Rock.
No, no.
Oh,
Twisted Insane.
oh, Twisted Insane. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, all right.
Yo, Dave, thanks for coming by, man. I appreciate you, dog. This will be up on the channel afterwards. Absolutely, man. Take care of yourself, brother. Yo,
Peace,
Keg's
baby.
in the house. Good to see you, Keg, man. I don't want to pull you away from the analyst live. I know that's why we only got a few people in here, because analysts over there taking all the peoples. But that's all right. They can come back and watch this afterwards.
Yeah.
So, Dan, I don't know you very well, but it's a pleasure to get to know you. And one thing I wanted to go ahead and ask you is, once you found that you like doing what you're doing, with the rapping and the videos and the producing, when did you say, this is what I'm going to do for the rest of my life? What solidified that for you?
I guess it was man, I can't remember if there's a particular moment, but it was just like I dropped that first album like I was still in high school, and just to see it, just to have my friends come up to me, copping them joints, right out the bubble goose, like
Yeah.
I was super proud of it, man. And I mean, I was in the I'd been in the studio before that, so I mean, it's like I already knew I liked it, and I guess it was like having a product and giving it to my friends, basically. Like I was like, well, and I mean, I still do basically the same thing. You know what I mean?
Hey, but that's what it's about, man. Getting it out there.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And yeah, I don't know, man. I just loved it from day one.
So it wasn't even a question then. Like, you already knew by the time out you got a hot
moment where I'm like, okay, this is it for the rest of my life. Like, I don't remember that particular moment, but I was like, as soon as once I committed to to writing, to making beats, I was just in it.
Yeah. That's cool,
Yeah.
because a lot of people have like this moment, but you seem like you're the dude who was like, I never had a doubt. I never thought about anything else but this. That's fire.
Yeah. I mean, the only other thing I thought about was drawing. Like I wanted to make comics, and I did that as a kid.
Nice.
Like I I made all these comics, and actually, I got another mate, Frigid Giant, who not only makes comics but also raps, but I just didn't keep up with the drawing. You know what I mean? Like I kind of like shifted my focus towards more towards the hip hop, and I draw here and there, but I kind of fell off.
Are you doing all the Deadbeats logos and stuff like
But yeah,
that?
that was the only other thing that was that you know, like I do a bit of like we outsourced a bit of it. I actually got my boy who I just mentioned, Frigid Giant. He did the Vivid Pictures, not the main Vivid Picture album cover, but the joint with Conway.
Okay.
I don't know if that artwork, but that artwork's crazy. So he did that for me.
That's dope.
But I do most of the graphic design, but you know, I might outsource some of the artwork.
Yeah, and I forgot to put this in the description. Go to dantheunderdog.com. He got some special treats over there for you. You got some. Hey. He could put 35 songs on a motherfucking flash drive, bro. Go hit them joints, bro.
Get the flash drive.
That's the shit, bro. That's the way to market right there.
That's value, you know. Yeah, because you don't get them joints anywhere else.
Right, and they'll be yours.
Like the album's on there, but then you get the
Yeah, exactly.
That's it.
Yo, we got Sped Worm in the house. Holy shit, actually could catch a live stream. That's dope. I love you, Sped. You're the dude, man. I appreciate you coming through, dog. Dan, I'm so sorry your internet is fucking with you, bro. I really hope they get that shit fixed, bro. Yeah, he's been out there in Tennessee, man. They said they've been fucking with his internet for fucking months.
All right.
What do you like to do in your free time, bro?
Yeah, I mean, the music's what I do in my free time. It's all consuming now. I don't know, man. I do a bit of yoga. You know what I mean?
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know. So, yeah.
How'd you team up?
When I do got free time, you know, like if I might watch something, or I might, you know, I'm watching Dexter at the moment. I'm a little late to the party on that one.
But hey, it's kind of nice to be late though, because you just get them all in a row. You don't have to wait for them shits. But that was a good series, that Dexter. Boy, that motherfucker was killing killers, boy.
Yeah, I didn't know it, when that Sergeant Doug's come out with the surprise motherfucker. I was like, yo, that shit is from. Like,
facts.
I made that connection. I've been seeing that for years. I don't know where it's from.
Yo, Kaji 11, my dudes, back in the house, yo. I appreciate you coming through, dog. And if you want to donate, you can just hit that little $sign at the end of that chat box, or in the description there's a PayPal me link. You can hit that. Either way, much appreciated, my dude. I appreciate that, dog. Also, don't forget Dan the Underdog over here. He got merch, he got albums, Dead Beats. Go check him out, man. Go check him out. All the links are also down there. Yeah, it was a nice treat, man. I appreciate Dan for coming through, man.
I put a put up yesterday. My man said, "Oh, can you give me the whole collection?" I was like, "Yeah," you know what I mean. So I went back to, you know, this isn't even the first shit, but this is when I first came to Australia. I did a crew album called Technical Onslaught. So he really had me digging, man, to find all the joints. You know what I mean. I pulled out.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? 20 points, man.
Nice. Hell yeah.
You know that.
You know I gotta get in that motherfucking dive shit, boy. That's that new shit, right?
Which one?
That new Deadbeats. That's the new one, right?
New one, yeah. Yo, we just got the go ahead from the Kickstarter. We raised the money to get the vinyl printed.
Nice. Yo, I love it when they coming out with the vinyls, dog.
Oh man, I'm so excited, bro. I haven't had my shit on vinyl yet, so
That's
I've had one of my feature tracks on vinyl, but I've never had my shit on vinyl.
yeah. First one gets framed.
So
That's all I'm saying. You got to frame that shit up.
right.
Exactly. Yo, Daniel, man, I
Yeah,
appreciate
yeah,
you
man.
coming through with that $5 dono, man. That means the world to me, bro. And people like you, man, make this shit continue. That's what it's all about. That is what it's all
Thank you.
about. So you got the new merch. You got the
Yeah,
homie
yeah.
over there looking for the whole complete package. Is that something you're going to be putting on the website soon too? Is the complete package?
I mean, yeah, the joint, like, I mean, it's all there. So, like, say if you having to buy each one individually, that's 20 joints. You know what I mean? So, yeah,
Right.
I might as well put it up as a package. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely, man. That's a good idea.
Mm.
So Australia, I love everything about it, man. Like the people have been just amazing. Like most of my supporters come from Australia,
Oh,
and
word.
yeah, man, we play a lot of Australian music on this channel, and that's why I feel so connected to the country. Like it's a
Mm.
lot of realness out there because I haven't found one dude that talks about like their dick in a fucking car and a fucking chick he's gonna put his dick in. There ain't a lot of that out there. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I can't say I never do. But, you know what I mean?
I mean, but if you look at some of this shit over here in America, it's all about look at my chain, look at my stacks, look at my chick, type shit. And you don't get a lot of that over there. And I
Nah,
appreciate what comes out of Australia. It's really, really great musical country, dude.
yeah, yeah. And we don't really we ain't really about that flossing like that. Like it's not even really like well because Aussie hip hop no one's making that much for one.
Right.
I mean I don't even think I think even if we was like that's not even really the focal point of why we started rapping. You know what I mean? And I can't speak for nobody else, for me.
Facts. But you'll even
Yeah,
see it like in Cursor don't even really go there very often, you know what I'm saying? And
yeah,
he's
and
like
Kurt,
one of the dudes over there, right?
yeah, 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 yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty introspective. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Yo, Con G, I appreciate that, dude. Thank you for that $5 dono. Crept and Con Daily Duppy, you will understand the wordplay, but the visuals is meant. Is anything in the US similar to Duppy's? Cheers. No. No, UK's really got a lock on these Duppies and Charlie Sloth and these radio programs that I think they're light years ahead of what Sway and everybody else is doing. I know everybody wants to go on Sway, but it's only because he got some numbers. You know what I'm saying?
Is that fire in the booth?
Fire in the booth,
Which
yeah.
one? Which one does fire in the booth?
Charlie Sloth, I think.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
BBC,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh man, did you see Griselda on there?
No, not yet.
Woo! Oh, I'm from Buffalo, so I'm like anything Griselda do, bro. Like,
I'm gonna
it's
have to go check that out then. Let me write that down right quick. Where's my pen
yeah.
at?
You mess with Griselda, like Conway the Machine.
I don't think I heard of him.
Oh wow, man. Oh,
That's
that's Buffalo hip hop, bro.
Oh, okay. Let me check this out. How you spell it? GR.
Yeah, Griselda like Griselda Blanco.
Okay.
BRIS. Uh,
LDA.
yeah.
Fuck yeah. I'm gonna go check that out after this for sure. And
Yeah.
Crept and Con Daily Duppy, I do have it on the watch list, so expect that out soon. If you want Fire in the Boot, check out Devlin or Akala. I have checked out all of Akala's Fire in the Booth. That dude is
Oh yeah,
amazing.
dope. Collar's dope, man. He's like,
Amazing.
yeah.
Devlin, I just kind of gotten into. I probably heard maybe a handful of his songs, but dude is fire, man. Like
Mm.
UK got a real nice rap scene too, man. Hip
My
hop scene.
favorite, my favorite out of UK got to be that Ocean
Mm.
Wisdom, bro.
Ocean Wisdom fire, bro.
Crazy. He crazy.
He can go hard as he wants, or he can be fucking kicked back too, man.
Yep, yep. I like that, man.
Heard Wiley
Four
Holly.
4 hours too. I fuck with the 4 hours heavy, man. Leaf Dog's production is just insane, man.
Who was it? Four Eyes?
4 hours.
Owls. Oh yeah, yeah. Four Owls.
Yeah, 4 hours. Man, they got a joint with Rugged Man on the last shit. That's crazy.
RA's dope, man. He released
All right.
that new joint where he was going. You see that new joint where he was doing like all the 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 different styles of hip hop in one video.
Is that the Albee Square Mall joint?
I think so.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think so. Yo, Chameleon's in the house. Chameleon, my dude. Another hip hop artist right there. Got to shout him out. Yeah, man. There's just so much great music around the world, man. It's
Really is, man.
cool because you have to search for it. It's like a fucking Easter egg hunt. You know what I'm saying? It's like
Yeah,
it's like a sport almost trying to find, the hottest, firest shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like 90% of it's all of it's the hottest, firest shit. Like everybody has their own styles. Everybody's got their own, creative content whether it be video or the writing. It's really cool to see all around the world. And without this damn internet, man, we'd have nothing.
yeah. That's true, man. Discovered so much shit. Just, you know what I mean? When Napster started popping off, and like it just opened my eyes to a whole new world, like that I never knew existed, because I was just watching Rap City thinking this is it.
Right.
And but at the same time, like, there were people in my hood putting out stuff, so I knew that that's not it. But at the same time, like that's all I really knew.
Right. It's like,
It was either the people in my neighborhood or the the people on Rap City.
right, what was being broadcast.
No. Yeah. But yeah, even when some of them like that, I don't know what you call it. You remember how you used to flip through and you'd have them stations that would just music and they just play music all day, like
On the TV?
yeah, on the TV.
Yeah.
They started playing a lot of underground shit.
You could
And then
call up and request a video.
Nah, it wasn't even videos.
Oh, you mean like just it'd be like
It was like
just a
TV
stream.
radio. Yeah, it was like some TV radio stream. I remember like, and I found out about like all people from like living legends and like cats that I'd never heard. Growing up on the East Coast, man, we never heard of no living legends. Grouch and Murs, and I just
Murs.
became a fan, man. Like even that's probably around the same time, like because I'm a big tech fan, man, and it took for some dudes from my neighborhood, False Prophet Coalition. They did a song with Tech Nine, and that's how I discovered Tech Nine.
Oh, okay.
You know,
Yeah, yeah.
there were some local cats who did one with him. They were already on to him, and this is like maybe right before Absolute Power.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, man.
That was
And,
a
and,
long
and that
time ago.
I still fuck with that joint heavy, man. False Prophet Coalition and Tech Nine did a joint called Saw.
Okay. Okay.
It's just fire. It's so fire, man.
Well, that was a
Buffalo.
long time ago. Jeez, man.
It was the early 2000s, man. This is before I even moved to Australia.
Yeah. Okay. How old are you, by the way, if you don't mind me asking?
34.
34. Okay.
Yeah.
So I got about 10 years on you. I just wanted to make sure that I'm the old motherfucker. And I thought I was way older, and I am way older. So, okay, cool. You don't see no gray in your beard. My shit's just almost completely Santa Claus style.
Yeah.
Yo, that's what's up. All right, Daniel, man, you take care of yourself, brother. And Kanji, that is a fucking banger right there. That fucking adrenaline joint. I did a reaction to that shit. That shit fire, bro.
I'll
Devlin
have to
and
check.
Wombat.
Oh yeah, Wombat. Yeah, I know Wombat.
Wombat fire, bro. That dude is
Yeah.
also he come from Tasmania too, right?
Is he?
I know
I
he
don't know.
used to rap
I
with
don't think he's from.
Greeley back in the day, but I don't know. I don't know.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Greeley and Wombat did some shit. Man, I'm not actually not sure where Wombat's from, but yeah.
Hey,
I don't know. Let me read this. When in the last 100 years do you think your music or outlook, attitude to getting it done could have changed an event or person's perspective historically for the better? Um, Man, I hope I change some perspectives with my music, man. I know I've definitely like when because I do workshops with kids, man, and they record music and they tell me their stories and I've definitely heard some stories where I was like, man, you know what I mean? Like how can we how can we better this situation and get them into like services and do that kind of stuff. So I mean that's one example. Um, and I mean you know I just by sharing my personal stories, I hope that people can. But you know, like someone actually told me like I had a verse on Slow Mo where I talk about um not like what I'm going through, like trying to see my son and you know, because she's currently withholding, man. It's a real messed up situation. But you know, just by me referring to that, someone was like, man, it's just good to know you're not alone. And you know, I play that joint, and I, you know what I mean. I feel what you're going through, and I relate to it, and yeah. I guess you know I got messages in my music, man, and I hope that it shines through to people. I know it does because some of them tell me, but um, yeah, and I hope just knowing that somebody else is going through it just makes it that little bit easier for them. And you know, I'm always here to talk to them, man, hit the DMs, and you know, chop it up.
yeah, that's what's up, man. And we
Yeah,
appreciate you for that too, man, because not enough people, I don't think, give back to their communities like that. And for you being able to keep an eye out for the the kids and make sure that they're on a path to success, instead of a
yeah,
path that we've traveled down. I know I've done some crazy shit in my life, jumped into drugs and all kinds
yeah,
of shit, and I know I would never want that for my kid. And my
yeah,
kid never went down that road, which was amazing. She was like, they say everything comes back tenfold on you, but this was like tenfold the other way, like a positive way. She was,
yeah. That's awesome, man.
it was fucking fire, bro. Like did good in school. She graduated. I didn't do that shit. She got a job right out of high school. She fucking is living on her own now. She's only 21. Shout out to my daughter. That's what's up. Ajax the
Yeah,
Juggalo's up in this motherfucker. Whoop whoop, homie. Big homie. Great answer. Thanks, Dan. I'm the same kind. Oh, sorry. I'm in the same kid deprived arena working on it. Nice.
yeah, for real.
Yeah, always keep it going. Sped's a good dude, man. He always
My
asking that same question, and he liked that. That's dope.
my easiest the way I go through it is I do something working towards it every day. Like even if it's something small, like just reaching out. I do something every day. You know what I mean? If it's talking to a lawyer, talking to just do one thing a day that you just that just keeps your heart there. Like you're working towards it, even if you can't see your kid today. Like um yeah, man. I just try to do one thing a day, man, just so I know that I'm working towards it, you know. And you know, relocating to Alice Springs, that was part of that. And you know, so I do something every day to yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you have all these mini goals to get to the major goal, and
Yeah.
that's the way sometimes we got to do things, like I always was like the type of dude who used to get mad over shit I couldn't change like instantly,
Yeah.
and when I learned to let that shit go, my life got so much better. Like if I can't control it, I'm not gonna get mad about it. I'll just do my small steps and try and get to, the end. Like what you're doing there. That's fire.
Yeah, thank you, man. That
Absolutely.
hope that helps Worm.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
And you don't just do shit like that. Like this dude really takes on big thinker problems too, man. Like you have a track called Old World or Old Earth. It's Old Earth. Old Earth.
Older. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Uh an amazing track because
Older.
I've never heard anybody come from the perspective of a planet before. That shit was fucking fire, bro.
Yes, bro.
Yo, that line that just burns in my head all the time. He's like, "Go ahead and burn all the carbon. It don't fucking matter." Like that. That
Yeah.
shit is just like,
It
I'll
all come
replenish
around.
myself. You ain't shit. Like
We're starting if you want to. We ain't nothing but some stardust.
straight up, dog. That shit is just that song right there, man. I've played it over and over and over. I've shared it with
Ah,
so many YouTubers.
thank you, bro.
Yeah, no, thank you, man, because it's just like
Um,
hearing something new for the first time. Like I've never heard anybody come as the perspective of a fucking planet. That shit was crazy.
cheers, man. You know, try to hear it. You know, like sometimes I write the same song over and over, bars, whatever, whatever. But you know, sometimes I just try to dig that a little deeper, and you know, what I mean, um, yeah, just try to like, man, what's the song that ain't been done before? Well, even if it has, man, just your own perspective. You know what I mean?
Sure. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So how was that new joint, man? That new joint with Royce, man. How was that? I fucking enjoyed it. How much
Thank
did
you,
you
man.
enjoy it?
Like it's just it's bucket list shit, bro. It really is, man.
I
Like
can feel that.
working with, you know, like you know when I got that call, like yo, I've got this Royce feature, man. Y'all want in? You know what I mean? I was just like, say no more. Like we on it. You know.
Yeah, yeah, y'all all came hard as fuck on that shit. There were so
Mm,
many bars in that motherfucker. Like I was at
thank you, man.
first, I was like, Deadbeats claims everything. So you know what? Fuck it. I don't care. I'm doing this motherfucker, and I'll fucking make sure that you get every penny of that fucking video. I don't give a shit. You know, because seriously, man, I had to get on that. I was like, all right. So I've been listening to you guys for a minute. Kind of
Mm,
behind the scenes on the dog on the Deadbeats thing. And I
yeah.
keep saying Dog Beats because ICP is my favorite, and they got an album called Dog Beats. So I apologize if I
Right.
keep saying it.
Good, bro.
Um,
Dog.
but Deadbeats, I've been fucking with Deadbeats for probably about 2 or 3 months, right? Like I just recently found out about you guys, so I've been kind of diving back through all this shit. But I see all this stuff has been claimed, so I can't play it on my live because the live will kick me off. YouTube will kick me off, and if I do a recorded video, it won't become monetized. So I was like, at this point, I was like, I don't give a fuck. These motherfuckers
Mm.
done got Royce on the track. Yo, this is fire. We got to. I mean, I don't even really fuck with Eminem or Royce or anything like that. But just the fact that you were able to get someone of
Yeah,
his
you are,
stature,
I think you, man. Yeah.
right? Because we all know who the fuck Royce is. Let's just be honest,
Yeah, yeah,
you know.
yeah.
So I was like, this has got to be a fucking just an incredible banger if all y'all coming together on this shit, and it was, dude.
Mm.
So if y'all ain't checked that shit out, definitely go check that shit out. All the
Who's
links are
the
in the description,
Yeah, yeah.
and I'm sure he's on Spotify, Apple Music. I didn't add those
Yeah,
ones, but
it's on everything, man.
nice.
Mm. Yeah, we got Joel Ortiz on there too.
Joel Ortiz, okay, nice.
Yeah. Who else we get? Love the Genius. She a chick from Buffalo, man. She popping, man. She
Love
dope.
the
Really dope.
genius.
So it's spelled 7XVE, the Genius.
Seven
She's
XV.
really dope. She's really dope. We got a joint called Feet in Front. Conway, like I was telling you about Griselda before, Conway's on there. Um, Damn, who else do we get? We got a lot of Aussie cats too. We got my man Muzza. We got Master Marks. My boy Kulu, I grew up with, man. Another Buffalo cat.
Nice. So you reaching
Um,
back to the old days. I like that.
yeah, and you know, like we kind of, yeah, we kind of reunite. You know what I mean? Reunited like people from my past as well as, you know what I mean, as well as people coming up in Buffalo now, as well as people coming up in Australia
Mm-hmm.
too. You know what I mean? So like, basically, we're just working with my friends. You know what I mean?
That's
Like,
but that's a real motherfucker. That's real motherfucker, dude. Because you don't even really talk about that in your music. Not that I've been through all of it, but um, I've never really noticed you talk about, well, a little bit. My bad. There has been a few joints where you talk about bringing up, the homies and shit. But that right there actually proves it.
yeah, yeah,
You know what I'm saying? That it's one thing to talk about, it's another thing to do it.
yeah.
So respect
No,
all day.
well, I I don't even think about it like I'm bringing them up because as far as I'm concerned, we all level. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm just saying, like, you ain't forget about nobody, even from
Nah,
back in
that's,
the
yeah,
days. That's
yes,
fire.
yeah, sure that. Try not, like you fall out with people here and there, but like
Sure.
at the end of the day, like if we kept it cool, man. Like even if we don't talk every day, when we link, it's gonna be like just like it was the last time we spoke. You know what I mean? That's how I'll be.
That's dope, man. And
Yeah.
and the world needs more homies like you. That's for sure.
Thanks, man.
Kong G says, with you being from Australia, you'll appreciate the Ivan Malat bar from Devlin. Is
Okay, I'll have to check it.
Yeah. I don't, because you said you don't watch much sports. I think he's a soccer player or football
Okay.
player over there. Y'all call them football players. But I didn't catch a lot of those bars. And Khan was like in the chat, like, this dude, this dude, this dude, this dude, this dude. I was like, okay, well, I don't watch soccer or football. Uh,
Yeah,
I don't watch
I'm
a
kind.
whole lot of sports either, except for
Yeah, yeah.
baseball.
All right.
I don't know if you already, but you should get on a track with DK Rap Artist. DK's dope, man.
Okay. All right. Well, you have to link me, man. I'm, I'm not sure.
Absolutely. His Instagram is down below. You can go ahead and click
Okay.
on that. Hit him on the DMs. Let him know. Link him
Okay.
up.
Cool.
Um, yeah, I'm doing a interview on the 25th with 10K. He's a UK artist, and
Mm-hmm.
that's gonna be pretty fire. Heather Wheat's in the house. Spartacus Music is in the house. Yo, what's up, guys? I appreciate you guys coming through. We got Dan the Underdog right here, Australian artist. Been killing shit. He just had recently a track he dropped with Royce the 5'9". Fucking bucket list item, he said, and I can't agree more. You know what I'm saying? That shit just sounds like it should be a bucket list item. And
Yeah.
yeah, if you guys want to know more about him, which I'm sure you do, just hit that link down below and it'll take you to all them socials and all them links for Dan the Underdog and also Deadbeats. That's his crew right now that he's been fucking with. He also said, which I didn't know about this off air, you got a metal band that you fuck with, like a rap metal band.
Yeah, yeah. That's called Symbiotic. Uh,
Symbiotic.
so it's just me and the guitarist at this point, but we still dropped the album together. Like, I did what I usually do and program drums.
Okay.
Uh, but if we get there to where we can go full band, we will. Um, just need the right drummer, right back. But he comes in, he does the guitar, I do the drums. He does the bass, I do the vocals. He might sing or scream on it. You know what I mean? And then so it's kind of a 2-man band.
That's
Um,
fire.
yeah, yeah. But you know what I mean? Like you don't. And when we do live, we just have the drums playing at this point. But yeah, it's dope, man. It's something a little different. It's not like a metal band like you might think, but it's not a full hip hop thing either. You know what I mean? We're somewhere. We just doing what we do, man. Like me and Garrett Dawkins, his name is, and we just connect and just see what comes out.
Yeah,
It's not all like metal, and it's not all hip hop. It's somewhere, you know.
somewhere in
Okay,
between.
touch your feet down on both sides. You know what I mean?
I'm definitely gonna have to check that out. Ever since you said it, I've been like, I gotta check this shit out.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You enjoy it, man.
Yeah, Symbiotic. Go check that out. Is it spelled like it sounds?
Yeah, yeah. Symbiotic spelled normal.
Okay.
Man, I didn't realize it when we put it on, but there's a few symbiotics. So, what you gotta look for. I'll put the album up. Hold up.
Yo, Stone Cold, good to see you, my dude. Glad you came through. Jackson
Yeah,
Pierce, love you too. Oh,
there's a couple symbiotics, so just look for that one.
ooh, that's dope.
Right?
Is that you right there that made that?
Yeah, that's me. That's me with the fucking symbiote. You know what I mean? The
That's
symbiote.
fire, bro.
Yeah, yeah. So a dude that I grew up with, he was like the best artist in the class. You know what I mean? And Mark Wingevich, and he did that up for me, man. I was like, yo, put me in the Venom symbiote. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Hey, what
Yeah.
else are you gonna be in that motherfucking shit? Like, you can make that full poster. It'd be dope as shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jackson Pierce says, just want to say I love this guy. Definitely hope we can link up in the future. Absolutely.
All right.
Love
Word.
Jackson, man. Dude's another great artist over there in Florida. Been fucking grinding his ass off. He be doing all kinds of shit too. He does rap and rock and he sings and he's just fucking all
Nice.
around good ass talent, man.
So, what's his name?
Jackson Pierce.
Jackson Pierce. All right.
Yeah.
Cool. All
Stone
right.
Cold
Well,
said,
yeah,
yo, damn.
I'll see your YouTubes now. I guess and the comments stay there.
Yeah, they'll be there.
Yeah,
They'll be
yeah,
there after after this is all over and it goes back, it'll all be there,
fuck that noise.
yeah.
Yes. Thank you, Stone Cold.
Homie
Yeah,
out there.
that's a you know that like because I wrote that song, man. There's this you know like much like the Black Lives Matter movement in America. Like you know, obviously the indigenous people here are basically shitted on and killed in a similar manner,
Yeah.
and it's just it's shit, man. So you know that was for my indigenous brothers and sisters.
Yeah. When Lil Mace came on, we had a lot of conversation about that because he's
Right.
indigenous and
Yep.
he's from the north. And yeah, we got into a lot of that. And he really wants to make Australia a better place for everybody, not just a certain. Um, I don't know. Maybe it's like a class thing. Not so much a racial thing, but a class thing. Who has the most money type shit, and just hope everybody can get along, man. That's my hope.
Yeah.
You
Yeah. Yeah, like being back in Alice Springs in particular, man, like just the racism that I see, you know, like my brothers from Papua, or you know what I mean? Like the racism is crazy, man.
That's
It
crazy,
is.
man. And see, I live in California, so I don't see a lot. I don't ever see racism. Like on the streets and shit. Like,
Well, we got legalized, institutionalized racism.
oh,
Like all right, so you like let's say all right, you live in Papua, and you come into town, you want to get a drink. The police can literally like, sorry, not you can't turn you around.
wow. See, now that's
So
fucked
you
up.
right, and they're only looking at black people.
That's
They're
fucked
only
up.
looking at Aboriginal people. You know what I mean? It's crazy.
Because that ain't nothing like that out here.
Oh,
We
the UN has gone as far as to, like they literally said, Australia, you are like when this intervention went in, um, the UN was just so anti that they're like, you know, you're violating basic human rights,
yeah.
and Australia said, well, we're gonna do what the fuck we want.
That's
So
tough.
yeah, that's what fuck that noise is for. Fuck that noise, man.
I feel you on that. I'll check out that track, man. How long ago did
Yeah,
you put that out?
few years now.
Okay.
But on all the so I did. what I did was I had it on SoundCloud and YouTube just a few years ago, but then it was part of that Incredible Feats album, which I did the 1616s for.
Okay.
So now it's on Apple Music, and that was just last year.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah. So it's on all the things now. But I put it out as a single maybe 2 years ago.
Okay. I like it that those messages are getting out there. Hopefully, people start calming the fuck down, man. Because really, I mean, what else you got in this whole world except for your life that you live and your family that you have? You know, I mean, sure, friends are great, but they do come and go. But it just there's no reason to be all fucking mad all the time. It's crazy. Life is too short.
Yeah, it really is, man.
Once you get into the 30s, like, once you get into your 30s, you're just like, wow, okay, hold up. I'm halfway to 60 now, bro. Like, I just lived basically half of my life, Like, if I lived to 70 or 80, that'd be great, but I don't think I'm gonna make it past 60. I mean, I smoke like a fucking chimney. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've done a bunch of harsh drugs in my life. Like, I'm sure there's a counter on my shit, So,
Right.
it's just your perspectives change, especially after you have children and you go past 30, and it's like none of that dumb shit matters anymore. Like, I just want to live my life and be, completely free to do the things I can do within the confines of the law. Like, I'm not asking to go rob a bank. You know what I'm saying? I'm not asking to go murder somebody. I just may want to drive 10 miles an hour over the speed limit on the freeway. Some stupid shit.
Yeah. Oh man, I remember when I first learned to drive. Man, I was driving from Buffalo to Canada. Like it's really quite it ain't far. I mean, Buffalo's right on the Canadian border, and yeah, I got caught doing way too much, man.
He said, "You doing 150, bro? What are you doing?"
Yeah.
I just wanted to get to Canada, bro. I,
Drinking age 21 in America.
oh yeah, it's 18 up there,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Going up to Toronto for the weekend, you know what I mean?
Mm. See, I never been
Yeah.
up to Canada because on this side of Canada, like, there ain't a whole lot of shit above Washington. I mean, there's a couple of little cities here and there.
What's that main Vancouver?
Is it on the west side?
Yeah.
Oh, well, then my geography's fucked up. I thought they were
Yeah.
more like in the middle, like almost in the middle, not quite in the middle, but
I,
I didn't
I,
study
my,
the Canadian map too
I
much.
thought Vancouver was the west coast of Canada.
It might be.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's awesome being
I've
Canadian.
never been to that side. I've only been to East Coast Canada, so
Okay.
Montreal, Quebec, Toronto, obviously.
They still speak French over there. French, right?
And yeah, they speak a lot of French in Quebec, man. I freaked out because I actually went there with my French class, and they like in like 8th grade
Okay.
when I could actually like enough to do a sentence here and there, enough to communicate. I could speak French. I've lost it now, but
Yeah.
yeah, when you're young and fresh, and what I mean, like, and you're using it in a class every day. Like I was all right. Yeah,
Yeah, that's dope.
I remember Quebec is like what I pictured France to look like, all the cobblestone streets and shit.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's cool.
that is cool. It's like taking a trip back through time and shit.
Right?
Yeah. They got a place out here in Sacramento called Old Sac, and
Yeah.
it's Old Sacramento. We call it Old Sac, but they have
Yeah.
cobblestone streets and like some built up like wooden walkways and the old shops and shit still around the riverfront. It's pretty dope.
Nice.
Says it's awesome being Canadian. Heather says she drive like a granny. Ajax in the
Thinking about
Canada,
rap scene at the moment.
Alberta. The
Man,
West.
there's so much good stuff coming out, man. yeah, like I said, my boy Master Marks is constantly putting out stuff. Ghost Attack, he's this crazy producer, man, and he's putting out a single every 2 weeks, every fortnight.
Nice.
Um, and so Deadbeats did one with him when we were in Sydney. Um, but I mean, look, there's a lot of spitters, man. A lot of people killing shit. Um, yeah, Aussie rap scene's alive and thriving, man.
That's an understatement.
Yeah,
Yo,
yeah.
it's serious. I've seen
um,
I've seen so many people pop in the last year, bro, from Australia to America. Like, it's amazing, bro. Like, it's so
yeah,
good.
I seen your reaction video to Dundee, man. Was that for the letter to my the open man? He did this joint open letter to my former self.
Ooh,
So
yeah,
fucking
I think I
good,
did that one in a live.
so
Uh,
good.
the dude
Yeah,
has a
just,
great pen, man.
shout out to Dundee, man. I love Dundee.
Yeah, shout out to Dundee, absolutely, man. And every once in a while, if he got time, he'll come through, and say what's up and
That new
show
that
love.
new Greeley album is dope, man. I was front to back that the other day, man.
Did you?
He's
I
he
have to still get it, man.
he's fresh out, man. Like, a few jail stories, you know what I mean.
He was talking some shit in the videos he dropped already, man. We did a breakdown of, I think it was the second release on this album, the second video he put out. Um, Boy, he was talking that shit. He was talking
Yeah,
that shit to his homies that didn't show up fucking in jail, come
yeah,
by and say what's up or anything. Like, he was talking that
mm,
shit. And
yeah, yeah.
I was doing a dual breakdown with another YouTube reactor, and uh, it was a really, really good track, man.
Yep. Yeah, yeah. Greeley's dope. Greeley's dope as fuck.
I
My
see
boy, Chaotic battled him a few years back now.
Chaotic. Oh shit! I
You heard
think I
Chaotic?
seen. I think I seen that because I was watching Greeley battle some shit.
Yeah, yeah.
That sounds hella familiar.
I produce the bulk of Chaotic stuff
Oh,
as well.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, in case
Uh,
y'all didn't know, Dan be producing and shit. So look, hey, check out the beats, man.
Yeah, yeah. Check out the beats. So yeah, so remember when we was talking about the vinyl before.
Oh yeah.
So the first vinyl that I was on was actually Chaotic's album.
Okay.
So that it was as a feature, but yeah, obviously my beats is on there and shit. You know what I mean? So yeah,
Yeah.
that was a big moment for me.
Now, did you get to check it? Did you get to listen to it? You got a
Yeah,
turntable?
yeah, yeah. Yeah, I put
Nice.
up a live when I got it. I put up a live with my turntable. Had the shit hooked up.
That's fire, bro. That's hellfire. Cause you get that
Yeah.
crackling, you get that feel. Man, that shit's dope, especially over some new shit. Like,
Mm.
yeah. Cause the Palmer Squares, they be putting out a lot of vinyls of their music, lots of vinyls. And so, congratulations to you on being able to get your first vinyl.
Yeah, yeah,
It's a huge step, I know, because a lot of shit's digital these days, and it
yeah,
costs a lot of money to be able to
mm,
do something like that. So shout out to you, man, your team, bro.
yeah. Hey, the fans demanded it. You know,
Hell yeah, that's what's up.
leave it up to them.
Exactly, exactly.
Yeah.
Said chillin', gotta spark a bowl. That's the dope shit. Silk toast, my dude. Stone Cold over there. Stone Cold was having me crack up yesterday, man. We were playing all these songs and shit on the live, and he was cutting his grass. He said, "My grass looked like some fucking crazy crackhead just did it, like he's dancing all over the fucking place." Yo, that shit had me cracking up, dog. So, how long ago did you put that album out with Deadbeats? This is just a recent drop.
Yeah, yeah. May 15th was the day.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's what's up. And you're
So
still dropping like little shits on your own personal channel too.
yeah, man, I'll never stop.
Actually, you just released a whole music video on there with the lightning and shit, the fan made video.
Oh yeah.
She
My
was
man.
fire, bro.
Yeah, if you're on Facebook, Hip Hop Drop is a really dope group, and my man Nick Lands runs that. He's from out your way somewhere. He might be Washington State,
Okay.
but yeah, he's from out your way, and he did that Storm video.
That shit
But
was
yeah, join
done
that
nice.
group. If you were underground head, join that group. Hip Hop Drop is dope.
Go
It's
check
dope as
that
fuck.
out.
And yeah,
Absolutely.
because I get added all these. It's like another one, you know what I mean? But then this one, that's the one, you know what I mean?
Yo, that shit was fire, man. I tell you
I
what,
check in there. I check in there all the time.
I never heard
Um,
that song before, so I don't know if it's a new song or if it's something from the
it's
back of
not
the.
new. It's not new. It's probably 2012.
Wow.
But
Okay.
just to bring some new life into it, man. My man Nick Lance brings some new life into it, you know.
That's fire because it's people like me that didn't know.
Yeah. And I love Block McCloud's chorus on there, man.
Mm.
Just you mess with Block McCloud, like you like
No,
that Jedi Mind.
I never heard of him before until that track right there, but he was going off, bro. Like his vocals were amazing.
Yeah, man. He's a Brooklyn dude. He's Brooklyn Academy. He messes with Jedi mind tricks. He's part of Army of the Pharaohs.
I know Jedi Mind Tricks. Them
Yeah.
motherfuckers are savage, dude. I love that shit.
Yeah. You ever heard that um End of Days? We're living in the end of days. Vinny Paz solo joint.
Oh man, there's so many Vinny Paz shit. I couldn't honestly tell you. If
Yeah,
it,
nah, that's cool, bro. That's cool. But yeah, me and Block met at SOBs. New York heads know where SOBs is. Um, and it was for JJ Brown. So JJ Brown, who produces Lewis Logic, he put out a solo record, and I just went to the launch. You know what I mean? And Block was there, Tone Deaf was there, Lewis Logic, obviously, Homeboy Sandman. And it was a small show.
that's
And I
dope.
was like, these is all like, these cats is legends to me.
Tone Deaf is
And
dope, man. I
it
fuck
was
with that
just,
dude.
Tone Deaf is crazy, man.
Yo,
Crazy.
what do you have that Five Sisters song, man? That shit was fucking
Yeah.
dope, bro.
Have you ever listened to his crew Extended Fam?
No, Extended
Bro.
Fam.
Yeah, look up Extended Fam Velocity, bro. Like
Okay.
you're from that, man. But yeah, Tone Deaf's great. The first time I heard Tone Deaf was Immortal Technique, that Peruvian cocaine joint. And he's like, "Honey, I'm home. Funny how your bank account suddenly grown. It's funny where so out of this debt. Money." I was like, "Who is this dude? Why he rap like that? Like, yo, this is
Right,
crazy."
right. That shit was fire. Stone
I was
Cold said,
like, I was actually with Davey Dave. I was like, Davey Dave, could you get everything Tone Deaf has ever done?
I need to hear more now.
Yeah, man, because he was more on the downloading thing than me. You know what I mean?
Oh,
So he's
okay.
like, and Davey hooked me up with the yeah, man. But been a fan ever since then, man.
That's dope.
Yeah, Tony Deaf's great, and I got to kick it with him at SOBs that night. Yeah, and then me and Block, we ended up doing that joint not long after that. And
Nice.
yeah, man.
That's
Yeah,
the way to network right there, man. Do it in face, do it person to person, shake a motherfucker's hand,
yeah.
That's it, man.
Mm.
I have to take off. Thanks, you're the man. Thanks for your time, Dan. I will be watching this one back later. 100
Boom.
hearts. You the goat, Sack. Oh no, man. You the goat. I appreciate you, dog. That's what's up, bro.
Oh
Dan,
man,
Dan the underdog is the goat. He's a goat dog, man. Y'all know that shit? This dude's been grinding forever, bro.
Dog beats.
Got them goat beats. Yeah, a little drink there. Anybody got any questions for Dan, man? See any new questions? Anything about maybe I don't know. What's up in the future? Favorite features? Yeah, let's go with some of those. Favorite
All right,
features?
Favorite feature? I mean, I got like I said, this last album, man, was really a bucket list in terms of like features. And I mean that Block McCloud feature, that's one of my favorites. The Storm. We actually did two. We did two with him. We did another one for Underbelly, which I think I mentioned earlier. So Underbelly is a group. Me and my man Belly kind of we kind of let Belly shine lyrically, and it's more me like on the beats.
Nice.
But yeah, you know, of course I'm rapping all over it, so you know, I can't help myself.
Hey, you can't stop a true MC though.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. So yeah, we did a joint with Block on that one too. It's called Love It and Mike. So that's got Task, McD on there. Yeah, yeah. So it's a bit of a posse cut. Um, you know, I love collaborating with yeah, like it's cool. It's cool as fuck collaborating with cats like with like Royce and Joel Ortiz and um but like at the same time, like I love collabing with the people right here with me, you know. So like my man Hugh who lives down the street, like I love collabing with him too. He's on the joint Ride, which is on the Deadbeats album, and that's just a banger, man. Like anyone who hears that beat, as soon as you hear that beat, you're like, you know, it's
You
just
can't stop, huh?
yeah. Ride, man, ride.
That's
I
what's
just
up.
that's probably gonna be the next single after we kind of let Who's the Illest live for a while.
Okay.
Um, so that, you know, I mean, we got that coming up. Um, let's see, but other features. Oh man, it was really like I said, like I've been kind of following that Griselda movement that's happening in Buffalo. Like I feel I'm connected to it, but I'm far away too. So
Right.
it was really important for me to, you know, just for me as a Griselda fan and as a and as a cat from Buffalo, I wanted to connect with them boys, you know, because they just doing it real big at the moment. Like that Griselda album went out through Shady.
Oh, okay.
Like they popping. But you know they only like whatever they do they drop they sell out. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's like they don't even need the Shady machine behind them. Like they doing it
That's good shit.
themselves. It's really organic. When they got nominated for BET Group of the Year, and West Side Gun actually shared something. He was like, "Do you think Shady even knows we're nominated?"
Yeah.
They literally doing this shit themselves, even though they got that cosign. You know what I mean?
That's
Um,
crazy.
but it was really important for me to reach out to Conway and dude, super humble dude, man. And he's just like, yeah, like let's do a joint. You know what I mean? So we did that Vivid Pictures, and we made it all about Buffalo. You know?
That's dope, man.
Yeah.
That's dope.
And
Showing some love to the home.
yeah, that's it. And just it was even more important. Like not as big a name, but it was more important to have my man Cooler one there, who you know what I mean. We went to high school together. Like we've been friends forever. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
just as important. You know what I mean to me.
Well, that's
Uh,
hard because here's the thing, man. Like, I don't talk to anybody back from high school, and that's dope that you still have connections to people back in high school on the other
yeah.
side of the planet. That's fucking dope.
Even my boy. So the first, no, not, but like basically the dude who we set up our first studio together. He called himself Toad Unreal back then. But he's another cat I met in high school, and he kind of left rap alone. He became a comedian, and
Okay.
he does the hilarious festival. I think it's in not San Francisco. No, San. It's over on your side too. It's on the West Coast there. Seattle,
Oh,
Seattle.
okay.
So he does like the thing in Seattle, and we're like I said, like we used to be in a crew back in high school, and we still connect on social media. I just produced the intro for his podcast.
Okay.
So you know what I
Okay.
mean? We
That's what's up.
you know what I mean?
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah. I think
Excuse me,
his podcast called it's Patrick Higgins Smoke Weed with Me.
Patrick. You got me on so much stuff already today, bro. You a wealth of knowledge, my dude. I swear to God.
Funny as dude.
Patrick, hold up. Patrick what?
Higgins.
Higgins.
Mm.
There we go. Cause I be fucking with comedy. You know my stoner ass would be like, I love
Yeah,
laughing.
yeah. The podcast is called Smoke Weed with Me. I mean, it's gonna be right up your alley, you know.
Sounds exactly right.
I produced the intro. You know what I mean?
That's fucking dope.
I don't think he's dropped his first episode yet, but you know, it's just something to look out for.
Okay, yeah, I'll definitely be looking out for that, man. Cause you know.
And then the hilarious comedy festival. I mean, when COVID's all done and we go back to normal, I'm sure it's gonna pick up again.
So you were talking before we went on air about how you've been able to jump on a few stages in the last couple months, man. How's that been?
I have, luckily enough, man. Just you know, I'm in Alice Springs, which is right in the center of Australia, and Northern Territory closed their borders and reacted really, really quickly. As soon as this thing went, we went in lockdown, and I think there were a couple cases up north, but none as far down as Alice Springs, and we're a little isolated anyway. You know what I mean? And we were just lucky enough to we didn't have any cases. So you know, just about a month ago, they opened up pubs and clubs again, and yeah, I got back on stage 3 weeks ago now.
That's dope.
First time since March.
How'd it feel?
Ah, man, awesome feeling.
Felt
awesome
like home,
feeling.
huh?
Yeah, it exactly felt like home, man. Yeah, you know, I'm at home in the studio. I'm at home writing, like, but yeah, that I love that element. You know what I mean? I love being able to connect with people in person and you know, share my music that way, man. Yeah. So it was beautiful.
Because you did post a clip on your Dan the Underdog channel, and I was like, did he just? Are they doing shows over there now? Because
that was I did it the day after we did that.
That's dope. Because I was thinking maybe he recorded a few months ago and now he's just getting to it and putting it online. But that's dope, man.
Back at it. Yeah, so NT, Northern Territory in Australia, one of the safest places to be right now.
And they ain't letting nobody in, so don't even try to go. You can't get no plane to there, boy. Oh, shit. Yo, that's good to hear, though, man. At least y'all are able to do something and hang out, you know, and play around a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, shout out to Hugh Winterflood for putting me on that too, man.
There you go. Shout out.
So, man, I don't know. You might not be able. Some of y'all who Skank MC. He's the Alice Springs cat.
I don't think I heard of him yet.
I've been producing him for a long time. Yeah, that's cool, bro. He's on that Incredible Feats the one I did the 16/16s for. Oh. He's on them tracks. But when you check the whole album, you'll hear his verses, you know.
Okay.
But yeah, man, like he yeah, like I said, we've been boys for a long time, but he's the one who got me on that show, and just I was like, I didn't even know we were doing shows yet, and he's like, oh, yo, we getting up. I was like, yes, bet.
I will be there. Don't even trip.
Yeah.
Have you done? How many shows have you done since you've been back?
Yeah, that one, but okay. We got another one. 28th, I want to say. I have to look at the calendar. Nice. 31st of July is my next one.
Okay. Now,
Epilogue, any Alice Springs heads tuning in? Epilogue Lounge, 31st of July.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Yes, get that motherfucker packed.
Red Dirt Poetry Festival is the hip hop night as a part of that. Yeah, it should be good.
Well, what are the tickets looking like?
I don't even know, bro.
Go get your
I
tickets.
don't think not much. I don't think it's much. I don't think it's much.
Yeah. Kid Baker in the house. What's up, my dude? Dirty White Boy, aka.
Dirty white boy.
That's his rapper name. Yeah.
Well,
Sorry about that.
you good? You good?
Got my mom's on the text. You know how that goes.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'll probably call mom after this Sunday morning over here.
Ah, yes.
Oh, it'll be Saturday night for her.
Oh, okay, yeah, because she's in
Yeah.
Buffalo. That's right. So, do you have any plans, maybe in sometime in the next couple years, bringing your talents to America and having a little tour around the states?
We did, bro. We had
You
it
did.
booked for May.
It was for May.
We had it booked for May when we dropped the Dead Beats album.
Oh, and it got canceled, of course.
Yeah, obviously, yeah. Borders closed up.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, the thing is, I still got the tickets there.
Nice.
I still got the credits there, so I'm just a matter of time.
Good, good. Good to hear.
Matter
Absolutely.
of time. Yeah.
You plan on coming to California now? That's another question.
Well, probably hit Cali first because you got to fly in through Cali.
True.
I mean, it's easier to fly in through Cali, I should say.
Okay. Yeah.
It's just not so long a flight, because to go straight from like Sydney, you usually fly out of Sydney.
Okay.
Sydney to LA is like it's just an easier flight than trying to go straight to New York.
Okay. Yeah, because you got to fly over the
You
United States.
know what I mean? Yeah,
Yeah. Because it'll
yeah.
take you another probably about 8 to 10 hours to fly from L.A. to New York.
Mm.
That's a
Yeah.
long ass flight, bro.
And if you go the other way, like the stop is like in Germany or something,
Okay.
somewhere in Europe or somewhere in Asia.
Okay.
Just like yeah, it's way longer. I've done that way too. I prefer to come into the West or stop in Hawaii or something.
That's a good stop.
You know. Hawaii is actually a really good place because it's like right in the middle, so it's a nice stop off point.
Yeah. DJ Hazard in the house. What's up, my dude? Good to see you. Glad you came
And then,
through. We got Dan the Underdog chilling. He is an artist from Australia, and all the deets are down in the description if you want to check him out if you don't know who he is. Straight up dope ass MC, man. I mean, he's kicking it in 2020 with them motherfucking nice old school fucking vocals, man. He's like old b-boy, man, just fucking doing his thing. It's dope. That's facts, though, man. You always remind me of like that East Coast swag, how you just kind of like your delivery and cadence. It just feels like the East,
Yeah.
man.
Well, I still learned to rap in Buffalo. You know what I mean? I
Right.
was in the lunchroom cafeteria, next to cats who, we grew up on Nas, Jay-Z, you know what I mean? Dipset.
Yeah.
Um, before I really discovered the underground, you know what I mean?
Right.
So, look, I learned to rap on the East, so obviously it's gonna be an influence.
Absolutely. And I fucking love it because you don't hear that vibe a lot anymore. Sometimes you'll hear it, but it's few and far, few and far. Man, I don't even know. It's not very often you hear some dope shit like that come out. So when you sitting there like doing them 16 by 16s, man, swear to God, you're still sitting in fucking like New York basement somewhere just spitting shit, and say that's what the vibe I get.
Yeah, it's cool.
Like Biggie sitting next to you or something. Like he's like, I
Yeah.
gotta fucking nail this one, and you nail it every time, bro.
Yeah.
Well, I know you got things to do, and I don't want to take up your whole morning, but I do
Oh man,
appreciate you coming through, man. This has been
a
a
lot of
great
fun.
time.
Yeah, good conversation. You know what I mean? Good. The people asking good questions. Good.
Absolutely, man.
Yeah, great show, man.
I appreciate that, man. And you're welcome to come through anytime, man. Anytime you feel like you need to, promote something or just say hi, I got you,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, man. All right, dope.
Anybody you want to shout out before we take off?
Um, yeah, yeah. Hey, shout out to my man Threat 3, One Happy Deadbeats. Oh man, they did a session last night. I'm job jealous I wasn't there.
Ah,
Um, so my man Emperor Crow, Zombie Prepper, and Threat 3, and they did it on a ruined beat. Check out that. I forget what the joint's called. Something about carving.
I had to check it out because you said Zombie Prepper. Zombie
Zombie.
Prepper was up in my comments the other day. I clearly remember that name.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
It's a best name. Huh?
yo, it's a great name, bro. So
Yeah,
tell him I said shout out to him. I already answered his comments, but I didn't know he was
yeah,
into music and shit.
yeah. I did, I did his first beat.
Nice. I'm
Yeah.
gonna go. I'm
So the
about to
first,
go look him up right now too.
I think the first track he was on was Bust Along, which was on the Deadbeats album too. So Zombie Prepper's on there too.
Okay.
Um, he's a dope battle MC, really
Nice.
dope, like a killer man.
That's what I'm talking about.
He said he had this bar, and it was his debut. I was like on the headline battle, but his debut, he was like your sisters. Ah man, I'm gonna fuck it up, man. Hold on. Your sisters pussy smelled like armpit, and their
Ooh.
armpit. The pussy smell like armpit. Armpit smell like asshole. She's a scratch and sniff Picasso or something like that.
Ah,
And I was just like, "This is bars,
yo,
man."
yo,
I love
respect to
gotta
that brain, man.
scratch and sniff Picasso. You crazy as
Mm.
hell.
Yo, that's bars. That is bars, dude. I'm gonna definitely have to go check this dude out. I didn't know he did music, man. That's dope.
Yeah, yeah. So he's on the Deadbeats album. He's the only one who got two features on the Deadbeats album.
Nice.
So yeah, me and Zombie been connecting, man.
That's
Um,
great.
yeah, so they did this because I'm in Alice Springs now, so they're back in Brisbane.
Okay.
They did a session last night, and the joint is dope, man.
That's dope. So they were in the studio last
Straight,
night, and you were like,
yeah, yeah,
man,
it's just straight on the SoundCloud. I don't think they mastered it, nothing. Just going straight, just raw.
oh, that's dope, man. Just put out the raw tunes, man. Let them raw. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah. I mean, yeah. Shout out to the Brisbane crew. Shout out to the Alice crew. I'm gonna be in Darwin next month. So shout out to Chaotic and the Darwin crew. Task, Esky. Yeah, you know, yeah, all the crew all over the world. Shout out to Buffalo, man. Shout out to Kulu, Conway, the Joker. You know what I mean? Yeah. Shout out to Pat Higgins over in Seattle. We was talking about you.
There you go.
I kind of shouted out much people like while we was doing this. You know, shout out to Royce and Joel Ortiz for jumping on them joints with us. You know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Um,
Hey, I want to shout out you, man. I want to shout out you for everything you do, man. And I will be jumping into a lot more of your music in the coming future. So, um, I'm very, very ready for that. Cruising down the street in Sacramento, California, bumping Aussie music all the time. People kind of turn their heads and shit. They're like, what the fuck you listening to? They're like, don't even worry about it.
When I first brought some shit back to Buffalo, they were like that, like just the accent. It's just, you know what I mean? Like just on, you know, hadn't even barely heard UK hip hop at that point. You know, this is early 2000s, so
Yeah.
they never really heard anything but an American accent.
Right.
Maybe Slick Rick was the only, you know what I mean? So it was just weird on the, but once you hear the bars, it's like, all right, you know.
Yeah, because when I first started reacting to Australian music, I was like, it was the first people I did. I think it was Chillin' It and Wombat. Wombat got the thickest accent I've ever heard anybody talk with, bro, and that was so hard to get through. But as soon as I listened to a few tracks, it was like nothing. You know, it's like I understand exactly what you're saying, bro.
Yeah. I brought Hilltop Hoods back to Buffalo.
That's
And
dope.
they're like, because that accent is thick, man. They're from Adelaide, so they're from where I was born.
Okay.
Yeah, they're from Adelaide. Um, and yeah, so I got real into them in the early 2000s and Terra Firma. So Simplex, who produced the joint for Royce, also produced joints for Hilltop Hood. So anyone who knows Aussie rap will kind of recognize that name. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
That
Yeah.
he was in a Logic Crew called Terra Firma, and yeah, he's a great producer, man. He's my favorite producer in Australia.
Nice. Yeah, the
Really,
Hilltop Hoods, man, that's classic shit, boy.
yeah,
You know,
right,
they'll come
right.
through and everybody will be like, "Yo, play that Hilltop Hoods." You know, I'm on it, dude, because them motherfuckers are
That's it.
dope.
That
They got
flute,
that
bro.
old school vibe to it, and they be using like needle scratches and shit. I love that shit.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, they're dope. They're dope.
Well, again, man, I appreciate your time. Heather Wheat showing love right there with the SGR crew logos, showing love. I appreciate you, Heather, coming
How do you
through.
do that?
Um, when people join my channel, I get to make
Yeah.
custom emojis.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
Cool.
So Heather's one of the few that's joined the channel, and I appreciate that.
Well, Heather.
So yeah, much love to you, brother. I hope you have a great day. Tell moms I said hi, because all moms need to be loved. Absolutely. You know what's up.
Yeah, from Sacramento, Sac Juggalo.
Right? She's like, who? Leave me alone, son.
You'll know soon enough.
No, that's hilarious. But Dundee's mom did say hi to me. She said, "Hi, Josh." I was like, "Oh shit, Dundee mom knows who I am. That's the shit."
Yeah, yeah. Shout out to Dundee, man. No, it was cool as fuck because we caught up in Sydney at a battle. Um, uh, man, this might have been right before COVID hit, or I mean, really hit. So I think it might have been earlier this year.
Okay.
And he was just like, he's like, y'all don't know Dan the Underdog, like, dude's an OG, like,
That's the
oh,
shit, man.
you an OG, come on, brother, you know. But yeah, like I said, we known each other a lot of years, man, and yeah, he's really dope.
Yeah, he's a really solid human being. Another dude who gives back to his community and
Yep.
really does everything he can to better people. So, shout out to
Mm.
Dundee, man. Absolutely.
Yeah, man.
And interesting fact, his daughter's name Lily, and my daughter's name is Lily. So that's freaking crazy.
I don't know if you caught the bar, but so Royce's name is Ryan Daniel.
Oh, okay, I didn't know
My
that.
name's Daniel Ryan.
Oh shit.
That's
Okay.
like Ryan Daniel to Daniel Ryan. Microphones will get decimated. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's fine. Okay, that makes sense now. I did hear
Yeah,
that, but I didn't know what that meant.
yeah, yeah. So yeah, like I didn't know that. I didn't actually know that was his name till the Book of Ryan, and he says it in
Oh,
there. I was like, shit. You know what I mean? It's just the names reversed.
that's so crazy, dude.
So I made that connection and put that in the bar. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's slick, dude. I like that. I bet you he love that shit too.
Yeah, yeah.
Devil's Pen, what's up, brother? Good to see you, my man. Hey, my mans. Oh, hey, my guys. Sorry, spewing. I missed this. I'm Central QLD working away. Queensland.
Central. Yeah, Queensland. So I just came over from Queensland. I'm in NT now.
Nice.
Um, so what would Central Queensland be like? Um, Mount Isa. I don't know.
I couldn't tell you any towns, but maybe Sydney, Tasmania, and then of course Brisbane and Adelaide. Those ones, and just kind of
Thanks,
sort of
thanks,
bigger ones.
man. I'm always keep it up, man. Yeah, keep listening, man, because y'all, let me know you listening. It's dope.
Absolutely, drop them comments in the motherfucking chats, man. Because that's another thing that keeps these artists wanting to put out and needing to feel a
Yeah,
connection with their peoples, man. Because it's important to share that communication.
I'm hella like that too. Like I put up a status like, you know, because I got that show coming up. I was like, man, what joints y'all want to hear? And I put them all straight in the set list. You know what I mean? Like that's like it don't get no more like
That's like
yeah
having a
yeah
custom concert.
yeah, I'm gonna do them joints. You know what I mean?
Straight up, man. That's dope.
Yeah
That's
yeah.
real fan love right there, man. That's what's up. Devil's Pen, thank you for coming out. Heather Wheat, DJ Hazard, Kip, Stone, everybody who came out, everybody who donated, I appreciate you, man. Thank you again for making this a great time, Dan. I really hope to have you on again soon, man.
All right, man. I'll let you know when the next drop.
Absolutely. We'll promote the
All right.
fuck out of that shit.
Yeah,
Because
we can
even
premiere.
last night, I was putting some of you.
Something.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
We'll premiere something on here,
Oh,
exclusive.
that would be fire, bro. That would
All
fucking
right.
be wig splitting, man. I appreciate that. Because even
All right.
last night, we were putting some we put one of your songs in the live last night because I gotta show
Oh,
I gotta show them what's going on.
word.
That's how we do that shit.
Is the live still up?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Absolutely.
I'll check.
Much love to you, Dan. You take care of yourself, brother.
Oh, man.
All right,
Peace.
peace. Yo, SGR crew, thank you for coming through. It's been a pleasure. You guys are just looking at my desktop now. That's crazy. But I see you guys. Hold on. Thank you all for coming through. I appreciate you. Morabar. Oh, that's City. Thank you, Daniel Armstrong. Thank you, Kong G, for the donations. I appreciate you all the time. Much love to you guys. I'm going to be recording a bunch of videos tomorrow. I think I'm going to do about another 10 and drop 2 each day. So we got a lot of stuff coming out. If you got any requests, go ahead and hit the Instagram or just drop them in the comments on the last video. I'll get to them and put them in the watch later list, and we'll get them shits done. Much love and respect to the whole SGR crew. I appreciate all you guys, and I will see you guys on the next one. All right, peace.